What is going on, guys? It is AJB here, and time to bring an actual series back to the channel. It's been a while, but we are going to do a I think 10 years. I'm gonna say 10 years for. Let's just do 15 in case. We're doing it, as you can see, we are doing a GM mode. Keep CPU trades. Yep. All of this good stuff. Rosters, current. I made a lot of changes. I know you guys like the changes that. I know when Johnny Superbman did changes to his roster, people were on board for that because I think some of the players in this game get way too much or way too little credit for what they're doing in real life. So I edited every team, just like Johnny did. He did a huge video, and I don't want to do that to you guys. But I am going to show you what I've done. I'm going to turn firing off in a bit. Let's just turn fighting up because why not, YOLO. I don't like it when they change my lines. I'll turn off, obviously, injuries when we start. What are you saying? What team are you doing? I've done the Sabres, but let's see what teams. I've done like every single possible team already, except for a major team that I got a lot of requests for, and that's the Habs. The Montreal Canadiens were a huge request, so I decided to take them up on it. The AJB, even though it doesn't matter because it'll never ask you for your name or anything. So we got Carey Price as our best player. You'll see I really beefed up a lot of players, and I also toned down a bunch that I feel like didn't deserve it. So we are doing the Montreal Canadiens, oui, and I'm sorry, I had to use a little French there because this is the one team in Quebec right now, I believe. So the only team that is. There's no Nordiques anymore, so that's what I meant. So we'll do be a GM6 MTL. I've done tons of GMs. And that's kind of what put me on the map here too. As you see, I have over 10 files just there. I've deleted a few already. So let's take a look at our team. But most importantly, let's take a look at some other teams. What should I look at? GM options. Yeah, we'll look at contracts. Alright, so you got Corey Perry, Ryan Getzlaff, Kessler, all these guys that you can see, they're at 91, and we'll go after goaltenders later. But Anderson's an 85, because he is a solid starting goalie. And Patrice Bergeron and Zdeno Chara are both 91s. I think Chara's overrated at 894 overall. I mean, I toned down some of his offensive categories, but he's still an excellent defensive defenseman. Not too many changes there. Yeah, not too many changes. And I made Carl Soderberg more than 2.5 stars. I made him a 76 instead of like a 72 or something like that. Yeah, a few changes here and there. Seidenberg's down to an 86 instead of an 87. Tyler Myers I made a bit better because he is improving in real life. A lot of changes to the Sabres, small changes though. Chris Stewart's down to an 84. Garkinson's is up to an 83. He was like a 74 in all these GM modes. Sabres have a lot of low, good prospects, so I gave them some potential. Like Nicholas Delorier is actually an excellent prospect. Guys like Jake McCabe, Rasmus Ristolainen. A lot of good guys who don't get credit. Patty Coletta, absolutely. Brian Flynn. Whoops, I did not go to goalies yet. Calgary, Giordano. Not too many changes here. Eric Stahl, Skinner. Not too many changes here. I made Justin Falk a bit better. He's 85 and 4 Green Star now. Chicago, I made Tays excellent. I made Keith really good. Keith had a terrible shot, so I decided to boost that a bit so he'll actually get a few points and some goals. Patty Kane, I made him the dangler of the year almost, besides Datsuk. 97 deking for Patty Kane. Guys like that. Still really good. I made Sod an 85 two-way forward. It's not going to goalies. I made Duchesne an 88, Ginla's an 87, Eric Johnson's an 87, O'Reilly's an 86. I think he deserves it. He had a great year. Nathan McKinnon's still at 84. Jack Johnson, yep, not too much there. Jimmy Benn is a 90. I feel like that's deserving, and Tyler Sagan's an 89. Datsuk is a 93. I think he's really reaching the end of his prime. I actually made his deking 95. That's my bad. But I don't think Datsuk is a 95. I think he's a solid 93 for sure. I think that's fair. And we made Zetterberg a 91. Whoops, potential. Not too many changes in Edmonton. I made Nuge Hopper a bit better. That's about it. UC Jokinen I made better. He's an 85 now. He had a great year last year. He really showed that he is a top-notch player. Probably a good second liner. Anze Kopitar I made a 92. He had an absolutely stellar playoff run and an outstanding year. He's one of the best players in the NHL for sure. Drew Doughty's a 91. Garrick's an 88. Suter's a 93. Parise. Ponville's actually a sniper. I don't know why they don't show it, because he actually does shoot the puck more than he does. I think he's more of a goal scorer than a passer. Suter, again, really good. Subban, I made a 92. This is our team. Subban is an absolute legend. He's an amazing player. He's got 5 stars almost everywhere, and I feel like it's deserving, too. He's an excellent defenseman, one of the best, top 5 in the NHL for sure. Pacioretty, I made him a sniper, but apparently he's a power forward now. But I made him an 87. I toned him down a bit. He didn't have too great of a playoff run. He had an alright regular season. Not too many changes here. We got guys like Parento. The roster is pretty close to up to date. Dale Weiss, I made an 81 instead of like a 77 or something like that, because he's just an outstanding player. He really showed his worth in the playoffs. And Carey Price, 94 overall. I made him really good because he is really good. He's probably the best goalie in the league right now. Smashville, I made Shea Weber the best defenseman in the game. He honestly is a complete player. If you see him shoot, like, he scores goals, guys. He's an amazing defenseman in real life. Neil, I toned down a bit. Yossi, I made him have green potential. Yager, I made him a lot better. He had an amazing year this year. Islanders. Tavares, I made excellent. 93s for shooting. I think that's well earned. Akposo, I think he was like that. I don't know. Martin St. Louis, I made him outstanding as well. Had an excellent year. Great at everything offense. McDonough and Nash. Stahl, I made a bit better. I feel like he's kind of underrated at 87. So I gave him a stellar defensive category, like he does in real life. Stepan, yep. Carlson, I made absolutely stellar at offense, and a little worse at defense. I think that's fair. Carlson is basically just a 4th forward, and he was like top of the league in points as a defenseman, so I feel like he needed to have a really good category to get some points, because he deserves it. Giroux's still a 90, Voracek's an 86. Not too many changes here. Ekman Larson made an 85. And here comes the hate. Crosby's a 99. Yep. He's the best player in the world, guys. I don't think you can really argue it. He's the best player in the world, and I don't care. He is the best player. And I want him to have 100-point seasons like he does. Malkin, I made him a sniper. I don't know why he's still a playmaker. But I gave him an excellent shot, because he does have an excellent shot. 97s across the board. Hornqvist, I made him 85 and with a decent shot because he's underrated. He had close to a 40-goal season in Nashville, and that's pretty hard. Stop going to goalies. San Jose, Joe Thornton, Logan Couture. I gave Thornton 99 passing because he's probably one of the best passers in the league. Vlasic, I improved. Oshie, I improved. Petrangelo. Steen, I think I made him a sniper, but it's still two-way forward. I gave him an excellent shot because he deserves it. Not too much else. Stamkos, 92 overall. Gave him 97s for shooting because he deserves it. Kessel, gave him 95s for shooting because he absolutely deserves it. JVR's better. Lupul got a bit worse. Bozak's pretty good now. Vancouver, everyone's 87 pretty much. Washington, this is what I really wanted. Ovechkin to have stellar everything but defense. Hopefully he'll be a nice minus player, but still get the points that he needs. Made Backstrom a bit better. Green. In Winnipeg, we made Evander Kane a bit better. Even though he didn't have that great of a year, I feel like he has a lot of potential, though. Bufflin, Ladd, Wheeler, Bogosian. Okay, so now that you've seen everything there possibly is to see, let's take a look at the roster that we have to work with. Anyone in the system that we could use? We have Beaulieu. Peros needs to go down. Tenori needs to go down. Okay, so Weaver. How many defensemen do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, we don't have two good defensemen, do we? Well, too bad. Beaulieu is better, so we're going to take Beaulieu. Excellent. So we got Weiss. We have too many centers. That's our issue. So let's move this. Desharnais. Bork. White. Does that work? White's not a center, is he? Oh, he is. Cool. I think that's good. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so here's what we're rocking. We got Plekanec up front with Parenteau and Pacioretty. He's supposed to be a sniper though. Gallagher, Galchenyuk, Eller. I think that'll work. Unless Eller has better draws. 75. 75. Nah, whatever. Desharnais, Bork, Weiss, and White, Mullen, Prost. Along with Markov, Subban. That's a nice combo. Murray, Emlyn, Beaulieu, and Bullion with Price in the cage. Let's take a look at our down south now. Who's our best prospect? Ooh, we don't really have too many prospects except for this Lekanen guy. Alright, do you guys... Now let me just get the roster back. Oh, it is back. So you can see that. Free agents. I know some people are already signed, but this is what we have. We could go after someone like Vinny Lecavalier, Mike Ribeiro, Ian White, Talinder. I think it would be good, maybe, to grab someone like Vinny Lecavalier or Mike Ribeiro. We don't need centers, though. That's the thing. Goalies, nothing really special there. Any potential guys we can snag? Nah, everyone grabs these guys, so I'm just not even going to bother. We're a playoff team right now. So I think what I'm going to... Actually, I don't think we need any of this. No, we don't need any of this. That's the thing. We have depth. If there's anything I'm thinking of, it's to upgrade our top fours. Because... Let's see. Okay, so we got Subban, Galchenyuk. We don't have too much trade value here. Because our top four is kind of weak with 283s. I mean, it's good, but it could be a lot better. And our depth defense isn't too bad. We gotta sign that one guy, the Dalton Thrower. Absolutely need to sign him. But we should go for a playoff run this year. So our top 6 on forwards is looking like Eller. Yeah, we have a solid. We're solid. I don't think we need to make any changes at all, really. Maybe these guys could get improved, but that's really the only thing I could possibly see not working for us. Except they're both not going to grow. Okay, so let's just do the first preseason. Let me turn off injuries first. Customize. Don't know why that's not an option in the first place. This is already a 12-minute video. That's alright, though. That's all good. We'll go a month into the sim and we'll see what happens. I'm just plugging my computer right now so it doesn't turn off on me. There we go. So we're going to see preseason means nothing. Sometimes you get undefeated in preseason and you suck in the playoffs, and other times you'll do incredible in the preseason and you'll just... Or not suck in the playoffs. Sometimes I just don't trust the preseason for anything. It means absolutely nothing to me. So I'm thinking we're going to be a top 5 team in the East. I think we'll have home ice advantage, especially with our goaltending situation with Carey Price. And I just realized I didn't show the goalies, so I should do that right now. I'm sure you guys really wouldn't be that bad about it, though. I'm sure you guys would be okay with not seeing the goalies. But it's good to see everything, you know? Boom. Yeah, so Carey Price is 94. I gave Pekka Rinne an 88. New Jersey doesn't have a goalie. Neither did the Islanders. What are they doing? What are they doing? Yeah, Lundqvist right there. He's in the minors. Why is it being like that? I hate that. So let's just start at Anaheim. The mighty Ducks of Anaheim. Yeah, I have John Gibson and Frederik Andersen at decent ratings, both of them. Tuukka Rask is an 89. Neuwirth is an 83. I dumbed Hiller down to an 84 because I don't think he had that impressive a year. Cam Ward still an 87. Crawford is an 88. Can we go up, please? Wait, they don't have... There we go. Varlamov is an 86. Bobrovsky's an 87. Kerry Lettman's an 86. Jimmy Howard's an 88. Ben Scrivens is an 85. Luongo's an 86. Quick is a 93. Harding's an 83. Back to Price. Back to Rinne. Back to the Islanders. Lundqvist, again, 93. Leonard's an 84. And Anderson's an 86. Mason's an 84. Smith's an 88. Pittsburgh, Fleury's an 85. Niemi's an 83. I think he had a pretty terrible playoff run and stuff. Elliott's an 84. Tampa Bay, Bishop is an 87. He had an outstanding year, guys. We got Bernier at an 85, Reimer at an 84, Miller at 88, and Holtby at 83. And I gotta get Halak out of their crap. It's okay though, not too big of a deal. And Pavlich at 83. Let's get ready to sim. So the Habs and the freaking Leafs first game. That's gonna be a pretty big rivalry match. I know they don't like each other. Canadian teams tend not to like each other, especially the Habs and the Leafs. Those are games you'd pay big money to see. So let's see what happens. First period, 1-0 on Max Pacioretty. Nazem Kadri ties it up, and the Leafs blow us out of the water. 4-1. Why is Budash starting? Wow. Way to start your backup goalie for opening night. Like, come on. That's stupid. Now he's in. Whatever. Alright, that doesn't count. Let's get some simming done, son. So, we lost our first game off of Peter Budash, whatever you want to call him. I think some people pronounce... I don't know how to pronounce Budai. So, we're facing the Philadelphia Flyers, and we lose 6-5. What is going on? I'm turning off goalie rotation if that was Budai again. I hate the goalie rotation sometimes, dude. Like, I don't know. I feel like it gets way too many stars to the backup. It's a cool idea, though. Where is it? It's visual. No. Stop. Stop rotating my goalies. 0-2. 0-3. Hey, we won a game against the stupid Oilers. Please, please, please. Let's get a better start. 1-3 is not the way. There we go. Shutout for Carey Price. Excellent. We're facing the moderately successful Jets, and we win 6-0. This is what I was thinking. Solid 50% start. So we got P.A. Parento lightened up with Max Pacioretty. David Desharnais getting it done on the third line. That's impressive, you know? Third line, 5 goals already in 7 games. That's really good. So, we have the Preds, and I think we lost that. Yeah, we did lose it for sure. Faux show. Let's draft some players. Very nice. Yeah, we lost 3-2. So we'll go a month here, and you guys can tell me what's up. Oil Country, 4-1 victory. So, 2-1. What I'm trying to do with this GM mode is not make outrageous overhaul changes. What I'm trying to do is just keep it real, don't do things that wouldn't be totally out of the realm of possibility, and make sure this team still has its identity. Like, we can't trade away guys like Pacioretty or Subban or Price. We gotta make it realistic here. And we are 7-5-1. Screw it. We'll do one more month of sim, just for you guys, because I love you. David Desharnais, though, he has a goal for every win. That's insane. I've never had someone at 83 on the third line get 7 goals and 7 wins. That's pretty impressive. Ryan O'Reilly tearing it up with Danny Briere, not doing too well, though. Big win there. Max Pacioretty, even though I dumbed down his shot, is having an exceptional year. So it seems like we can score goals, that's for sure. 5-5-5 are the Ottawa Senators. And we lose 2-0. Okay. So we're doing worse than I thought we would. I thought we'd be at like 12 wins, I think, was more what I was expecting. Islanders, 5-0 win. Whatever this is. Sure, we'll go with that. Oh, we should sign that Dalton Thrower guy. Whoops. Gotta sign that guy ASAP, Rocky. Gotta sign that guy. Give him some ink. Contracts. No, that's coaching. Alrighty. Unsigned guys. Full roster, really? Meh. Trade options. Gotta trade some scrubs. This guy isn't going anywhere. No, he's not going anywhere. Winnipeg, I know, always has fourth. No? I'm at a fifth. Do you believe it, though? Do you believe this transaction will help us? Get that out of there. Very nice. Dalton. The Daltons. Don't let me down. Alright. Sim up to here. Very nice. Dale Weiss is doing quite well for us with a +5. Let's see what we can do against Columbus. 4-1 victory. But the Habs, I think, are going to be a good force in the NHL for a few years. They got a lot of life in Pacioretty and Price. Obviously, players like Subban are taking the league by storm right now. If they're able to keep everyone for the next season, I think they're really going to have a good chance at taking it all. They're overdue. A Canadian team is overdue. When's the last time that a Canadian team has won the cup? It's insane. And Ovechkin is a +6 team. Yeah, right. You can tell this is a simulation, not real. Malkin tearing it up. Crosby's got 20 penalty minutes. And we lose to the Pens. I noticed the Penguins always suck in GM modes. I don't know why. It's kind of weird. Molson is leading the Sabres, and don't tell me we lose. Okay, good. 15-9-1. It's a pretty impressive record. Not the greatest, but it could always be better. And we're losing games now. Come on. Win some more. Need one more win. 3-0 win. Okay. Let's see where we're at. Okay, so the West is looking like this. Chicago and Mini are up there with San Jose. We're in third, so that's good. Metropolitan Washington's tearing up the league right now. Goals, we're not up there. Assists, we're not up there. Points, we are not up there. Price is up there for wins, save percentage, and goals against. That's good. Let's take a look at stats. Or let's look at progression first, why not? Has anyone done anything yet? Usually not. Nope, nothing. Anything in the... Ooh, Louis LeBlanc is getting good. That's good. I know he always becomes a decent player. Alright, so team stats central. We're 9th in the league, that's decent. Goals for, we're 10th. Not bad. Goals against, we are #1 in the league with Chicago. Alright, that's good. Power play, 3rd. Penalty kill, close to #1. Home and away records, and 7-3. Let's take a look at the players. Big player stats. Thomas Plekanec just leading the team. That's funny. Not bad for Thomas Plekanec. P.A. Parento doing pretty well for us, getting 19 points. Pacioretty's got 12 goals and 19 points. Galchenyuk is going to be progressing nicely, 4.5 stars. He started 84, I think, so that's good. 19 points, not a single penalty. David Desharnais has been doing absolutely phenomenal on that 3rd line. So I'm very glad we have David Desharnais. Excellent depth player. Andrei Markov has 14 points. Where's Subban? Subban's got 12. Okay. So as long as he's a +7, that's good. Lars Eller getting it done on the 2nd line. 13 points, not bad. A lot of these guys are more plus-minus players. Hopefully the 1st line can continue to finish. Pinch in. Wow. Okay. Plus-minus leader is Parento, Plekanec, Pacioretty, Yemelin. Surprised Yemelin's plus-minus leader. He has pretty bad discipline. Power play goals. David Desharnais. Nice. Game-winning goals. Pacioretty. No game-tying goals because this game is broken. Shooting percentage is Francois Bouillon. Okay. But it's actually Galchenyuk. Face-offs 1. Face-off taken. Face-off percentage is Galchenyuk actually. It's Murray. Not too much else. Okay. So. Oh, Carey Price. Forgot about Carey Price. I'm just neglecting all the goalies. Alrighty. Whoa, jeez. Price is a beast right now. Look at that. 942 save percentage. Are you kidding me? That's awesome. 5 shutouts. Carey Price is coming to play just as I expected him. So that's awesome. Very good. Off to a decent start, I'd say. Not the best start, but definitely not the worst start. We're a playoff-bound team for sure. If you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments. I will talk to you guys later.